We have another piece of breaking news for you here. This one saying Yemen parliamentary opposition says that it will join the street protests. Protests have been going on for days now. We have been covering them all for you here. This last report coming out of Yemen is saying that parliamentary opposition also announces they will join the street protests. We'll give you more information as we get them here for you on Press TV. Now, thousands of people have gathered at the Basque city of Bilbao in northern Spain, calling for the legalization of a new separatist party dubbed Sortu. Supporters saying the party is against the use of violence and will fight for independence through political means. They want the party to be allowed to take part in the upcoming Basque local elections. Still, some are skeptical of the newly established party because it's backed by the ETA militant group. ETA is responsible for the deaths of some 800 people as it has fought for an independent Basque state for 4 decades. There have been clashes in the German city of Dresden between neo-Nazi and left-wing protesters. Our correspondent has more.
In commemoration of the 1945 Allied bombing on the city of Dresden, several hundred neo-Nazis held an authorized demonstration. Routes they would take were kept secret and the city was closed, blocked off so as to prevent thousands of opposition from clashing with them.
We demand a new law on freedom of assembly for peaceful and democratic rallies against the Nazis, and to fly our flag because we think Nazis have nothing to do in this city.
What ensued was hours of cat-and-mouse games where left-wing activists tried to get to the small Nazi procession, hindered by police resolute to keep the two parties apart. Helicopters, water cannons and 4,000 policemen were deployed. The right-wing demonstrators refused to talk on camera, but said they were unhappy with the situation in Germany.
The situation remains very tense. Many are trying to break police barricades and disturb public order. We had to make arrests and use water cannons.
Although 4,000 Nazis were expected, only 300 to 600 turned up. But their mere presence angered left-wing citizens, which later used violence to show their disagreement, as they felt the police were standing in the way in protecting the Nazis.
Judges act within the framework of the law. The NPD is a legal party and has the right to organize rallies. This is a democratic right, and the concern is that the judiciary and the city council might try to stop us.
It was reported that left-wing groups used fireworks to dismantle police barriers and that tear gas, truncheons and water cannons were used to attempt to contain the youths. They eventually charged into the protected Nazi area and broke up their demonstration. The city of Dresden has had to deploy massive police presence to escort roughly 300 neo-Nazis that are today marching through the street. Behind barricades, 7,000 citizens are protesting that the city even gave them the right to demonstrate in the first place. Joanna Lemonnier, Press TV, Dresden.